But we begin tonight at 10 with breaking news out of Milwaukee's east side.
Firefighters responding to a fire at a high-rise apartment building near Cambridge and Brady. Christina Van Zels is live at the scene. Tell us what you've learned in the last half hour since we last checked in with you, Christina.
Yeah, Ted, we know that one person is in critical condition and several other people are still being evaluated. In fact, some of the residents out here are complaining about coughing and smoke inhalation. If you take a look at the 10th floor, that is where the fire chief says that this all started. This is an independent senior living apartment building, so some residents say that they were worried people were not going to be able to get out quickly. The fire chief also tells us that they do believe everybody is accounted for, but in the last hour, we've heard crews still asking the residents, do you have who you live with? Have you been able to get in contact with anybody that you don't see standing out here on the sidewalk? We know that the fire started around 8:40 again on the 10th floor. The chief also says that responding to a high rise tonight has been a challenge, and that's for two reasons. First, the fire was on the 10th floor and there were people trapped on the floors above that. So there are 14 floors in this building. And then with the wind at that height made it even more difficult for the crews to put out this fire. One resident describes what she saw when she peeked out her window.
When I was getting dressed to leave, I looked out my window and there are bits of whatever on fire falling down. So I thought, yeah, I gotta get out.
We actually just talked with another resident who lives up on the 11th floor. He says when he looked out the window, he saw flames and that same debris flying. The fire chief says that this is all still very active and under investigation. But Ted, I will say that if there's anything positive that's come out in the last hour, we've seen a lot of residents bring blankets, chairs for people to sit down, and even some water. So of course, we'll keep you updated if we hear any more updates. That's it for now.
Is the Red Cross on the scene? This is a 91-unit apartment building. I don't think many of these folks are going to be allowed to go back in tonight, not for several hours anyway.
No, and we haven't seen the Red Cross here yet, but we did ask residents, what are they telling you? Are you able to go back in and get your things? And they're also under that same impression that this is going to take some time.
Christina Van Zels reporting live on the Lower East Side. Thank you.